Let's talk about how to get jobs into your job tracker. Right? Over the course of a job search, it may be hundreds of jobs that you're including in your tracker. We recommend you put everything in here. It doesn't necessarily mean you need to apply. So let me talk a little about our process, our recommended process, and then using the job tracker. So the fastest and easiest way to get jobs into your job tracker is using our extension. It only works on Chrome right now, or any Chromium browser. So Microsoft Edge, Brave, those are Chromium browsers, so you can install the Chrome extension on those. It does not work on Safari or Firefox at the moment. Let me show you how to do that. So here we are on LinkedIn, and you can see that we've got the teal duck here. To install the extension, watch the video on how to install the extension in the Getting Started Basics. But what I like to do is have the extension up while I'm looking at jobs. And it's going to automatically pull out the salary that it finds in the body of the job description. It's going to pull out the top 5 hard skills. So it makes it a nice, quick, and easy way to review jobs. And so these are all jobs I'd be interested in. So you just click Save, and it saves the job. And now you can change its status right here if it's maybe a job you actually already applied to and you just caught it. You can set a follow-up date. You can change your excitement right here. You can also click and view, and it'll bring you over to it right in your job tracker. It'll move it to that stage. You'll get the guidance, and you'll see the job description down below. But let's add some more so you can see how quick and easy it is to do that. So here we are, another job. We'll just hit save. And as I go through these, again, if it finds the salary in the job description, it's going to pull it out for you. So we'll go ahead and save that. Here's another cool one at Yahoo. And so you can just keep going. These aren't necessarily jobs you need to apply to. What I recommend is bookmark. Usually I'd say like on Mondays when jobs get posted, go and just bookmark. It's like if you're shopping and adding things to your shopping cart, you're not necessarily going to buy it all. Just go and bookmark a bunch of jobs, the ones that are interesting to you, because then you can kind of learn from it. You can look at the JDs and you can see what's in the market for the jobs you're applying to. So we'll go ahead and save that job. Here's a cool job at Logitech. And I can also get a sense of what the various job descriptions are looking for. And so now if I go back over to my job tracker, it's going to open it up, and you can see now all these jobs have been added, and I can quickly jump back and forth from job to job. And what I can do is click here on this little arrow and go back to my table. And what I'd recommend you do is now go in and rate the ones you're excited about. So this one, at Insight Global, that was a 5. Microsoft is a 5 for me. HubSpot's a 5. Monarch is a 5. And now if I sort them by my excitement, I'll start to work on my applications for these. I can read the job description and get an understanding of what's required in this job. And it can help me start to think about what kind of content needs to be on my resume. Now, something to note, when we bookmark a job or add a job, it's going to synthesize the job description for you, so they're always consistent. You'll see it'll always be responsibilities and requirements, responsibilities and requirements. If you want to see the original job description, you can click here and expand it, and you can see what the original job description was as it was found online. You can also get rid of the Acme Corp jobs. Obviously those are the ones I was just clicking. So let's do like this job at HubSpot, right? It's got all that content. If I click there, I can see the original job description. Let's talk about how to add a job manually. So we'll go back over to our table view and we'll click Add New Job. And it's really simple. It's just going to be the information that you want on the job. So, say we found one of these that we had found online. Let's find one that's got an actual apply link. And so our extension wouldn't work here. So this company is Turn Up. I'm just using Command C and Command V on my keyboard. And so Performance Ad Manager. And we'll go ahead and paste that. We'll get rid of job because that's unnecessary. I'll copy the URL. That's above where the screen is being cut, but I'm just copying the URL from the browser. And I will paste that so I have it for myself in the future. Location, if I have it, but now I'm just going to click and highlight all this text. You can choose what to include or not include. I'll copy that, and I will paste that into the job description, and I'll click Save Job. And so that's going to take me over into the details, and you can see what's happening here is the job is being processed with AI. We take you, the original JD is there, but if I click here, now you can see we've turned it into the requirements, the responsibilities, and we synthesize them so they're all consistent. Again, if you ever want to go back to the original JD, you just click that little toggle and it'll take it to you. Our keywords are processed on the synthesized JD that takes out the benefits and things like that, so you don't look for those keywords. That is the 2 ways to add jobs to your job tracker. You can use the Chrome extension. It works on 40 different job boards, Indeed, built in. Some sites are a little finicky, and if they change, it may break the extension. Let us know in the support. We will try our fastest to fix it. But worst case, you can always just add one manually and keep track of your jobs that way. All right, those are the 2 ways to add jobs to your job tracker.